Hi everybody, it's Jen and welcome to Caketastic Cakes. I'm going to show you today how to line your cake pans so that when you bake your cakes, they aren't going to stick, or at least they're going to stick a whole lot less. Ideally, they're not going to stick at all. So I'm going to show you two different ways and they're very simple. Either way, I'm going to show you for this time is going to start with some Crisco or some vegetable shortening. You want to coat your pan all the way around, a nice good coating. Get down in that corner. That corner likes to hold onto your cake. And make sure you get up onto the sides because as your cake rises, when you bake it, you don't want it to stick anywhere. The first one I'm going to line with parchment paper. Some people will use wax paper and you can do that. I just don't prefer it just because it does leave like a little waxy layer after it bakes. But if you're going to use parchment paper, which is the way I almost always do it unless I'm out of parchment paper, you're going to cut a circle that fits to the bottom of your pan and press it down. That's it. It's going to stick to the shortening that's in there, and that's it. You're good. The second way a lot of people do is they add flour. So you've got your good thick coating of Crisco or vegetable shortening. You're going to put a spoonful of flour in there and tap it all around, move it all around, dump out the extra. That's what I did right there. And then you've got a good solid coating. Now when you add your cake batter, you're going to add it just like normal to both pans. So nothing really special here goes on. And you're going to bake like normal. And I'll show you how they come out in just a second. See you soon, cakes. Okay, they baked. All right, the one right there in my hands has the parchment paper. When you turn it over, it comes right out. The sides didn't stick at all. If they do stick at all, just run a knife along the edges and you'll be fine. And there's the flour one. So you can see both of them came out of the pans just fine. There's a little flour sticking to the side of the cake, so I don't know if that ugliness would matter to you. But both ways worked great. There was no problems. If you don't have parchment paper, use flour. Just make sure you use something. You don't want to go trusting, wholeheartedly your nonstick pans because there is nothing worse, and I can tell you from experience, there is nothing worse than taking a cake out of a pan and a big old chunk of it sticks in the bottom. It makes you want to cry. So yeah, there are the cakes. They baked up great and there were no problems. So I hope you find this video helpful. Please like and subscribe because I got a lot of other videos out there as well as a lot of other videos good for beginners who are just learning the trade here. And as always, thank you for watching Caketastic Cakes.